Happy Father's Day, guys. Hey, happy Father's Day, Craig.
Happy Father's Day, Joe.
Today we just kind of want to talk to you guys a little bit about one little topic, the difference between a dad and a father. What do you think?
I think there's a tremendous difference. I think dads can show up. Dads can be present.
Yeah.
Dads can fill a spot in the family. Dads can fill a seat on the couch. Fathers, I think, take on a completely different role and presence in the family.
So I know that with my dad, he would rarely come to my games. And when he did pick me up, there was never any conversation about the game. As a matter of fact, I remember a time when I was in the playoffs and I made an error. We lost the game and he picked me up. And as I remember, I was one of the last kids that get picked up. And when I got in the car, the first thing he saw was my face down, but his response to that was, "I got your report card," which was always a bad day. He never asked me. He never engaged with me on something we both loved, which was baseball. What about you?
Very similar, a little bit different. My dad made every single game. He never asked me about school, but he always gave the directive to do good in school, but never asked me how it was going. He would look at my report card and essentially judge my academics based on it. But my dad never missed a game. Never picked me up from practice, though. A little bit of a difference there. So, and for me as an athlete, that was like what I looked forward to. Every single week was running before every game, we would run around the field as a team. And as I would run, I would always pass by my dad because he would park in the corner of the field. And I would look for him every single game. He never missed a game. That was so important to me. But he never asked me, kind of like your experience, more about the game. How am I doing emotionally, mentally? How do I feel when we lose? How do I handle that as an athlete? How do I handle a loss?
So it's interesting because as we think back on our lives, especially me, being 63 years old now, the image that I have of my dad is out in left field with his back to the game, walking my dog. Just totally disconnected. And I can't tell you how much that hurts me. Now, honestly, I don't know if that's actually true. That's what I remember. But, all this to say, guys, is you might resonate with that, whether it was your dad or your grandfather teaching your dad that, or your dad who is experiencing that right now, that you're disconnected. Well, I think there's some good news here, right? I mean, the reality is you can change that today.
Yeah, and you can. And I'll tell you guys, as a father of 4, I have 4 sons, and I need to be a good father. I need to be a good husband, starting a business here with Joe, who is my spiritual father, and we could have another separate video on that, but starting a business and handling the demands of that and handling my time with God and being present and trying my hardest to be present in all those things. When I step back and reflect, we believe there are 4 takeaways worthy of your consideration. Number 1, being present. Simply being there. Letting your child feel you and feel your love. Number 2, intentionality. Be intentional with your conversations and the time spent with your children.
And number 3, beware of the comfort zone. When you come home from work, you're tired and you go sit in that lazy chair and you're completely disconnected. That's always a flag that you need to avoid, and leads to number 4, understanding the influence that you actually have over your child and the impact that you'll have on their lives and their futures with their wives and their children. So 4 things, 4 simple things. That's what we're believing for you. So happy Father's Day, Craig.
Happy Father's Day, Joe.
And happy Father's Day to you guys. God bless you.